everyone, welcome to another video. It has been a very long time. My mic is messed up. Every mic that I have for some reason decided to mess up at the same time, so bear with me if you hear the static in the background. Anyway, today we are going to be reviewing a couple of things. The big one, obviously, is the NYX Shine Loud glosses, I guess. I have two colors. I've had this one for a long time, but this one got lost in the mail, so I wanted to wait to have both of them. They are around $11. They're supposed to be 16 hours, have vitamin E, so they're not supposed to dry you out, but they're supposed to stay still, no smudge, none of that, and they're vegan and cruelty free. So definitely we're going to be looking at these. This one's more pink and this one's more like orangey, so we'll see. I also got, with that purchase, some free samples that they seem okay, so we're going to try them. I have the NYX On The Rise primer, like mascara primer. This is $11. I got it for free. Cruelty free, has castor oil, and is like a gray black color. You're supposed to put it before mascara. We'll see what that does. And last but not least, I have a Kylie Lipstick. Never purchased from her. Never felt the need to purchase from any of their brands, so I just haven't. But I got it for free, so I thought I'd try it out. This is the matte lipstick in the color Nova. I couldn't find it on the Ulta website. I guess I just don't carry it anymore, but this is originally $17 on the Kylie website, but it's on sale for $10 right now. And it's supposed to be creamy, full coverage, and hydrating. We'll see. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and do this one first, just to get that out of the way. And I don't have anything on my lashes yet. I haven't even curled them. So let's do this first. It also has sunflower seed wax, rice bran wax, and it's supposed to just enhance and curl your lashes with your mascara. So we'll see. Honestly, just looks like a regular mascara. Like, I don't know. Whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with this guy. Hopefully it does okay. I don't know if I put too much. I just kind of put it on like regular mascara. It doesn't really have any instructions on it, so it doesn't tell you like put one little thing, you know, I don't know. So just kind of go for it, I guess. Let's see. My eyes don't tingle or anything. Sometimes they can be a little bit sensitive to mascaras and stuff. So far so good. My lashes do look a little bit like lifted. But we'll see with actual mascara how it goes. Now I'm going to be using the Fenty Mascara. When I first got this, I was kind of iffy about it, but actually if I only use it on my top lashes, I like it. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so one thing I will say is that it does, before you put mascara on, your lashes are pretty soft. You can tell you have something on it, but it doesn't feel super heavy, so that's one plus, and I did kind of put a lot on. The only thing is that I think it makes my lashes look pretty long. I don't know if necessarily longer than without it, but it does make them look really long. Really, I think they don't look bad. They look a little, this one turned out a little spider-like, but it's actually not bad, and I'm not mad at it. I don't know if it's worth $11. I don't know if you necessarily need this. I don't think it's bad, but I think if you have a good mascara, you probably don't need this anyway. But it's not that bad. Just because it's not bad, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, but it's also kind of unnecessary So that's why it doesn't get the full 10. But it's not bad actually. Hopefully nothing crazy happens later in the day, or like it makes it for some reason run more or whatever. So we'll see, but so far 9 out of 10, and it's not that bad. Moving on, I want to try the Kylie lipstick first. I hear the NYX ones are really hard to get off, so I'll wait till the end for that. Let's see. This is, well, I don't know. It doesn't say anywhere on the package or online if it's cruelty free or not, so I'm thinking it isn't. So that's a little bit of a for me. It's not ideal. I try to steer more towards cruelty free stuff. I didn't buy this though, so it was given to me. So anyway, so this is the packaging. It says Kylie Jenner on the bottom. Ooh, okay. The bullet itself also says Kylie on it. I didn't know that. Maybe if you've purchased from her before you knew that, but I didn't know that. It's actually a pretty color. I don't know if it's going to look pretty on me, because sometimes these kind of nudes look weird on me. But we'll try it anyway, and we'll try it without lip liner to see how it performs. I put chapstick on earlier. We should be good to go. It smells weird. It doesn't smell bad, but it smells like Play-Doh kinda. I don't know. It's definitely not, it doesn't feel very drying, so it doesn't feel that bad, but it does look kind of crusty. Now that just may be me. I just may be crusty. Despite all of my efforts, maybe I'm just crusty. But I feel like it does look, I don't know, looks a little bit crusty. Or like, just too, I don't know. From a distance it's like, okay, yeah, it's okay, it's fine. But up close I don't think so. Maybe in a photo it's pretty, but up close it's kind of scary. I think the color is okay. Again, I don't know if it's necessarily for me. Now let me give it a shot with some lip gloss on top, because sometimes that fixes everything. Now the lip gloss looks marginally less crusty. Still looks a little crusty, but it looks better. So maybe with some lip gloss it's fine. I'm going to give it like an 8 out of 10. I don't like the smell. It's not cruelty free from what I can see. I don't know if I just didn't do enough research, but on the website and on the packaging I don't see any sign of that. So that also takes away a little bit of points. And it's just kind of crust city. So anyway, moving on to the next item. So up next we have these. I think I'll probably like this one more, so I'll put this one on first, but I hope I like this one. This is supposed to be a mid-tone beige. It's called Gold Crusher, and then this pinker one is called Magic Maker. I'm excited for this one. I really like colors like these. Alright, so step 1, we're going to do this side, and then we'll add a gloss for step 2. Alright, so far pretty great. I love these teardrop doe foot applicators. Don't know if that's the official name, but I love them because they make applying anything so much easier. Let's go ahead and give it a go. So I don't know if you're supposed to wait for this to dry or not, so I'll wait a little bit. Do you see that? If I wanted to wear this by itself, I don't even know how I would, because that's sticking like nobody's business. But same thing as with the Kylie, it makes me feel a little bit crusty, because I think just this color. I actually think this shade is really, really pretty though. The Kylie one was fine too, but this is really, really pretty. It does make me feel a little crusty though, but not as crusty as the other one because it's a smidge darker. Let's go ahead and add the gloss. It's kind of fun to do that. Okay. But not in like a real life situation. I don't like that. This one is kind of like a little nail polish thing. It reminds me. Alright, let's go ahead and see if this makes the stickiness any better. Well, Well, it definitely made the stickiness go away, but I feel the stickiness underneath the gloss, like on my lip itself. 1, 2, crust. Crust. I know most of it's me because I don't have lip fillers and my lips have a lot of lines on them, but crust. It's not like awful though. I think I maybe would wear this outside. The color is really, really pretty. The gloss is nice. It doesn't feel sticky anymore, like I said, except for on the lip itself. I wonder if I wasn't supposed to wait for it to dry a little bit. I don't know. Next round, I'll do it straight away. I do think the color is very pretty. It reminds me of my favorite soft matte lip cream in Stockholm. How do you say that? Stockholm? I don't know. That place. So it's pretty similar. It's a little bit more orange, but they're pretty similar. This is like, my friend Jessica showed this to me like in 2016 and I never went back. Love this. If they ever discontinue this, I will discontinue because this is like my favorite ever. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if this really is like transfer proof. You can see a little bit, but it's still kind of glossy actually. I think it does come off a little bit, but it doesn't take away all of the shine. I think that's what this thing is, that the shine kind of stays there even if it is kind of taken off a little bit. So that's kind of cool. Let's try the other color and see if my opinion changes, and then I'll tell you my opinion. Side note, this is very, very hard to take off. That part of the videos is true. Very hard to take off. Okay, so let's go ahead and put Magic Maker on and see how it goes. Alright, like I said, this color is absolutely beautiful. I love it. It doesn't... There's a little tinge of crust, I think because of just how drying these are. These are very, very drying. But I think that goes with the whole 16-hour wear thing. The gloss look feels really, really nice. I will also say that when you're applying, there is no room for mistakes, because once that dries, it's super, super hard to get off. And I noticed some mistakes on mine, but I guess I'm gonna have to deal with them because I cannot get this stuff off. It's very, very hard. So I like them in the sense that they are very like pretty with the whole thing on, but they're scary. Honestly, they're scary to wear because you're stuck with that for those 16 hours. I just put some on top of the gloss. Let's see what happens. Tried to fix a little bit of my mistakes. I'm gonna give these an 8.5 out of 10 because of how scary they are. I think that it's a little bit of stressful to have that much pressure. I don't like how sticky it got. That's one of the big things, is that it was so sticky before I put the gloss on. That's a little bit of a thankfully the gloss fixes it, and the gloss is not sticky in any way, shape, or form. So that's kind of amazing, because you know glosses can be pretty sticky too. But also, like I said, I really kind of wish you could wear this on its own. Because what if you don't want gloss? But what if you just really like that color? I don't know. I think it should be a little bit more versatile. Again, a little bit on the crusty side. Super, super drying for the color itself. The gloss brings back life to your lips, but holy cow. Dry city. Okay? Pretty bad. So 8.5 out of 10 is not bad. $11 again. If you don't want to, have a desert on your face for 30 seconds until you apply the gloss, then I don't think you should get this. But like I said, the soft matte lip creams from NYX are pretty good too, and they kind of give you the same effect if you just put a lip gloss on top. I don't know about transfer proof for those, but color is what I'm saying, and I think they're a little bit cheaper too. So yeah. Anyway, overall pretty good. I like these. I'll definitely use them again. They do stress me out. I'm feeling stressed because I tried to clean this one off and it was just really hard. But I do like them. I kind of like this lipstick. And I do like the eyelash primer, although I think it's a little bit much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for checking this out. And I will see you in the next video.